Man, we've had to fight the waves so much lately, and we got a nice calm day out here, and I'm loving it. Y'all ready to get out there? Let's do it. Here we go. All right, that's a nice little walk. We got our first target, 47. We're going to take that. It's pretty consistent too. I'm thinking down a quarter. Pretty loud, maybe a quarter. Let's see if we can get on the first scoop. Yep, and we got our basket today. I think it makes it a little easier. Oh, it's not a quarter. Look at that. That's a bright little pendant. That is a cool pendant. That is awesome. That's gonna be sterling silver. I'm pretty certain. I don't see where a pendant was on it, but that is cool right there. We already got the first target and got something good. I love it. Here we go. Second target of the day. Solid 26. I mean solid 26. Nickel. Hotel. Or gold. Which one is it? I say 183. What y'all think? I was wrong about the last one. It wasn't. Let's see. Alright, let's dump it in the basket right here. Okay. Nothing there. Unless it's that right there. We'll check it with this detector here. Let me see if it goes off here. No, we didn't get it. There it is. It came out of a scoop or something. And it could be something light floating off too. That pull table float right off on you. Okay, let's get this down here. It's out of the hole, so we should be able to. No, not yet. Okay, trying to ID it really close down here so we can get it on the scoop. Alright, let's see if we got that time. Alright, I think we got that time. Alright, y'all ready to check it out? I see it in something in there anyway. I think it's a nickel. Yep, just like we said, a nickel. There we go. I don't know how these folks flip out your scoop, but they do. There it is right there. It's a dime right there. Alright, 15 cents. Anybody know what that is? Y'all seen me find these in here before. It's a crab line. It's weighted down. You put the chicken on that right there, and you clip it on this right here, like that. Holds the chicken and ready for some crabs. All right, we're getting the lid out again today. We got a 6 ounce there. Woo. All right, here we go. Well, that's a good number right there. Look at 20, 21. I like that one. Let's see if I can get a good eye on it here. Right there in front of my foot, right there. All right, so we get it on the first scoop. All right, here we go. All right, we might have got it. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. How about y'all? You must not have got it. Oh, there it is. We didn't get it. All right, let me get a little better angle on it here. Right there. All right. Going down for it. Here we go. Oh, no. Let's see what we got. Holy smoke, look at that. We got a ring. It's the right number, but I see black on it. That's going to tell me it's not going to be gold, probably. Yep, see that little rust color on it right there? That's not going to be gold. It's got the Lord's Prayer on it or something, I think. Probably stainless steel. But you see it's getting a little stain on it. All right, we got a ring, though. I love it. Here we go. All right, we got our first quarter. And it's been there a while. I like seeing these old quarters like that. Well, you know there might be older stuff coming out. Old gold. We'll take it. All right, this basket really comes in handy. I said, okay, there's nothing in there. I always take my detector underneath it. As you see, I'm getting a hit. That's a quarter in there. Right there. I would have missed it. That's an old one. All right, we'll get some targets. We just took a 30-minute walk down the beach and literally got nothing. I mean, zero. So we're back to our little honey hole where we've been having a few targets here. We're going to hit this up about another hour and hit out of here. It took about 4 more scoops to get it. I actually completely lost it. I drove it deep. Somehow that thing kept burning itself. I missed it. That thing's heavy. It goes right down deep. We got it, though. Another probably 5 ounces of lead. Check this out. We just dug a thimble. What do y'all think about that? I don't know how old that is, but it's a thimble. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Alright, we have a 22 on a target here in the basket. Does anybody see a target in that basket right there? I think I see a target right there. 22. That is a little bit high, but it could be gold. Or silver 1. Ring number 2. I'm loving it. I might have to break the phone out on this. You know me, I can't stand it. That's a good chance to be silver. Let's see a little darkness on the outside, which I don't think gold would have that. Alright, let's check it out. I had a scratchy target. I didn't film it because I knew it would be probably some junk jewelry or something else. And it is junk jewelry for sure. Look at that. It's completely rusted off. I just lost it. The end piece to it, I just lost it. It's rusted off. Alright, here we go. Alright, that might be one of our last targets right there. It's got a name on it, actually. That's interesting. But anyway, we 3-ouncer. We dug several of those I didn't record, but we definitely got some there. Alright, that's a wrap. We gotta get home and definitely test that silver thing there. I don't know if it's a pendant or what, but if that's silver, that's heavy. The ring, I'm not sure either. We gotta test the ring. The second ring, though, we know that's probably gonna be stainless. Anyway, let's go home and check everything out. Stay tuned. Here we go. Alright, 2 more rings to add to the pile. We got over 150 rings this year so far now. Pretty cool. We did dig a few other things here. Let's check it out. Alright, the normal trash. Oh, there's one coin I had up there, and it goes down here. But the normal other rest of the trash here. Those little tiny pieces will really get you, man. You got to dig them up. I want to show you these. These are actually live rounds of ammunition. If you look at them real close, they got the red dots on the end. They're tracers. If you ever seen it on TV where you see the bullets going through the air, that's what lights up going through the air so they can see where the bullets are going. But lead, we definitely got a couple bucks in lead again today. We got 76 cents in clad. We didn't break a buck today. We did get a little bit, but didn't break a buck. Old junk earring. A thimble. How about that? That's a thimble right there. That's kind of interesting to find that. I have found them there before. I thought this could be silver. It's really heavy. It looks good. But I scratch tested it and it didn't test out for silver. Probably been in the water a while. If that was silver, it would be dull looking too. So I'm thinking some kind of, I don't know, buffed plating on it or something. But it's pretty, but I don't know what it even went to. I don't see where a thing broke off on it or anything. So I don't know. That's a pretty $1 though. This ring here, this is the last one I found. I can't figure out what it is. It's got a mark in it. Looks like a crown in it. So it's probably foreign. But when I went to try to scratch test on my thing, it wouldn't scratch. It's like it's really hard, like a cobalt or something maybe. I don't know. That was a question. And this one is stainless steel for sure. I just took the buffing wheel on it outside. Y'all could see when I found it, it had a little rust on it, but I buffed it right there and come right off. It's got, I think they call that the Serenity Prayer on it right there, which is pretty cool. Nice little ring right there. I like it. That got 2 rings anyway, and a pretty good little amount of stuff. We definitely did some digging today. It was nice. The water still feels good right now, but it's not gonna be for long. I can tell you that. It's gonna get cold, and the Gigmaster ain't getting that cold. Anyway, we enjoyed it today. I hope y'all enjoyed getting out with me. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned.